ladies and gentlemen, ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. And yeah, I'm looking for my pointer. It's around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Oh, here we go. Welcome back to our channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications right now. Not right now, but right now. To let you know that we are on and we're ready to get it in, to talk, and for me to inspire some people and to help some people to evolve. That's all I want to do. Help people to evolve. I was at work today, people, and ladies and gentlemen, and I thought about some things that I'm going to talk about today as I was driving home. I ain't had a chance to get out my clothes today, so I came straight to make a video for you, fam. I came straight to do that. And today, I might just be rambling all over the place today. Today, our talk today. Have you hit the subscribe button yet? Our talk today is titled of this station, of this YouTube station, The Optician. The title of it today, our talk today, is Inspirational Minutes with David. Inspirational Minutes with David. I'm not going to talk about what I usually talk about. I'm passionate about evolving. I'm passionate about helping people grow. I'm passionate about love. Okay? Thanks. I'm passionate about love. I'm passionate about we come together as a collective society, as a collective group of different cultures. Because again, here we go, with infinite consciousness, expressing ourselves as humans. So when we come together that way and realize that, hey, you know what? Guess what? It wasn't us. It was always them. But it was us because we should have came together a long time ago. We should have came together. And I read this thing earlier today. It goes like this. I'm going all over the place today. Inspirational Minutes with David. We're just going to have a conversation. Some inspirational minutes to help you think, to dig into your brain, to bring it up out of you today. Or should I say tonight? It goes like this. And think about it, I'm not talking to you, but if I'm talking to you, guess what? If this replies to you, it replies to you. It goes like, I'm going to start off. The Inspirational Minutes with David. That's the title of our talk today. Inspirational Minutes with David. It says, if my energy doesn't wake you up, I'm not for you. If my spirit doesn't inspire you, don't force the connection. If my mind doesn't make you think deeper, there's no point in you having me in your mind. If my passion doesn't move you, then it'll be better to change directions. If my presence doesn't help you evolve, surely with my absence, if my love doesn't open up your eyes or open up your heart, definitely another love will. Go and find what makes your being vibrate. Don't stop even to look back. If you look back, you can turn to oh, that's pretty salty. One of the greatest acts of love is letting go. Letting go, divide, does not lie. Trust your process. So, anyone in your life who's not feeling your energy, remember, go back to this Inspirational Minutes with David. Wind it back. Let it get inside your heart and your mind and your soul. Because really, they don't deserve you. You see, when someone denies your power, counsel you, disrespect you, attack you, smear you, or want to make you feel small, when they do that, just inhale, exhale, and breathe. You see, what's going on is that the signal that the person who's trying to do that to you, they haven't even woke up yet. They haven't not woke up yet. That's a signal that needs you sleep. If you fight, react, or justify, you will have won the game. Yeah, you have won the game. If you fight or react or justify to it, or justify yourself from fighting or reacting to it, you won the game. He or she have made you stay in the dream. If you stop and breathe and watch, you will realize you have no game to win. See, wisdom, family, is overstanding, understanding, understanding in all levels that there is nothing to gain because nothing was ever lost. Only the ego thought he lost it. That's why you let the E and go. No one who is really big will need to make you feel small. And if he or she does, he or she doesn't know greatness at all. You see, soul and consciousness only see the divinity and the potential in you. No one who's really awake will tell you what to do unless you ask them to. Soul and consciousness always respect your path. Always respect your path. Your goal is not to win. It's not to win, people. Your mission is to wake the hell up. That's your mission. To wake the hell up. Wake it up, and you'll realize that it was all an absurd war of your mind. It was all a crazy, silly war games with your mind. That's when you'll see. That's when you'll see life is only and has been only a miracle. You see, love is and will always be the key. And if you know who you really were and who you really are, you will begin to live truly, without fears, without limitations, without judgments, without guilt. You will live fully as the divine being as you are. Infinite consciousness, infinite energy, infinite consciousness expressing itself as a human being. You are divine. You are a divine being. And as a divine being incarnated on earth, which brings you light, your light, and leads flow the music inside of you that brings heaven into this world to take the experiences of this world to heaven and return once again. Oh, did you miss that? Did you miss what I just said? And it leads to flow, the music inside that brings heaven inside this world, to take the experiences of this world back to heaven and return once again. See, your job is never over. It's only beginning. It will relive and live itself over and over again. You see, The Most High is not out. The Most High is not out. Out. The Most High is within you. You have the Most High's love, the Most High's light, the Most High's magic, the Most High's goodness and compassion within you. You are the Most High. Looking at the Most High. The Most High is looking at you. You see, I am you. I'm you. I'm you. Communicating with you through me. Be careful not to confuse self-love with selfishness, self-esteem with narcissism, the personal power with the pushover, and trust trusting you with pride. While one arises from the heart, the other arises from the brain. While one feeds the spirit, the other feeds the ego. Be careful of your hearts and know the heart of your qualities. No one can beat you. Put belief to your skills and no one can hurt you. Put respect to your actions and no one will ever, never, and can never, ever judge you. Put humility to your gifts and no one can humiliate you. Humiliation is for the ego. Humility is for the spirit. And the spirit, they cannot be stopped. For the spirit, there's indomitable. For the spirit, it will not be stopped. It will keep going and keep going and keep going. Because when a door closes, a window opens. There's a crack in everything. This is how the light comes in, family. You are all you have. If you really have yourself moving your body from side to another, it's not having you. Who has who? It's your soul that has a body, or is it your body that has a soul? Question mark. It's your soul that has a body? Is it? Or is it the body that has a soul? Question mark. Who are you really? When you become aware, do you have a body, a mind, feelings? You have life, energy. And there is someone who has all that. At that time, you can say you have those things. Because you're putting the being as center. The center. You're putting the being of you as center and axis of who you are. Understand this. Understand this. Start dedicating time, energy, and affection. Start dedicating time, energy, and affection to you. You deserve it. Love yourself. Put yourself first above everything and everyone. Understand yourself. Accept yourself and all its inequalities and all its so-called flaws. You are more than what you have. You are a sun, S-U-N, shining, bright, illuminating. See, one thing about the sun don't give a damn if it burns you. You're going to keep shining. The sun said, you better get some suntan lotion. I'm going to burn, I'm going to shine. I don't give a F if I burn you. I'm going to keep shining. See, you are the sun, a star. You are the same universe. And at the end of the day, you are with yourself. And if you're with your being, you're also with the whole cosmos of the universe. I'm going to read a little something from, you probably know him as, I'm going through my notes, as the author is named Lewis Carroll. But his real name, that was his pen name. His real name is Charles Lutridge Dodgson. He was born in January of 1832 and lived to 1898. He's better known by his pen name again. Lewis Carroll was an English writer of the children's fiction, notably Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. So this one, it caught me by surprise. And I'm going to read it to you because I think that you need to hear it. So it starts off like this. You know, Alice in Wonderland. She say, "But you love me?" Alicia asked. "No, I don't love you," the rabbit answered. The white rabbit answered. Alicia wrinkled her forehead and started rubbing her hands, just like always she did when she was feeling hurt. "You see it," said the white rabbit. "Now you're wondering what makes you so imperfect. What have you done wrong so I don't get to love you at least a little? And that's why I can't love you. You will always be loved, Alicia. There will be days when you will be tired, angry with life, head in the clouds, and you will also be hurt by many people. Because people, they're like that. They always end up trampling on the feelings of others, sometimes out of neglect, misunderstandings, or conflicts with themselves. And if you don't love yourself at least a little bit, again, if you don't love yourself at least a little bit, if you do not create a breastplate of self-love and happiness around your heart, people's weak darts will become lethal and they will destroy you. The first time I saw you, I made a covenant with myself. I will avoid loving you until you have learned to love yourself. That's why, Alicia. That's why I don't love you. Isn't that deep? Isn't that deep? Isn't that deep? First, love yourself. Inspirational Minutes with David. At the end, he said, the first time I saw you, I made a covenant with myself. I will duck and dodge to keep from loving you until you have learned to love yourself. If you made it this far in our Inspirational Minutes with David today, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. Hit the like button. Let's get the channel growing some more. Thank you in advance. I have learned to love me. And I'm learning to love you. I love me because first I love you. And if you love you in return, you will love me. My name is David. I am the fly. Optician. Follow me. Inspirational Minutes with David. Our title of today's talk, Inspirational Minutes with David. There will be a lot of changes. There will be a lot of changes in life. There's a lot going on. But if you first love yourself, there's nothing that can stop you. There's nothing that can stop you. There's no one who could stop you. First, love yourself. Inspirational Minutes with David. Love yourself. And when you love you, the energy goes back out into the universe. Can I hold you to it? Can I? Thank you in advance. Until next time, I love you. Peace.